Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm sitting at I'm at my neighbor's using and I'm in my truck. They're in the bed. Um, but be sure to subscribe and thumbs up. Oh, maybe my phone give me a little light. You can see me a little better. How's that? The light. Well, I hope you're watching. I'm gonna scoot this seat back. Hang on a second. But anyway, as soon as I pulled in, um, I was sent down under enforcement of requirement to undergo medical observation or medical or other procedure. If an emergency officer gives a direction to a person under Section 184 to undergo, emergency officer or police officer may use reasonable force to ensure that the direction is complied with, including, if necessary, A, to apprehend and detain the person to whom the direction applies, to take the relevant person to a place where the person is required to undergo medical observation, medical examination, or medical treatment, or to be venated in accordance with the direction, and to detain the relevant person at the place where he or she is required to undergo medical observation, medical examination, or medical treatment, or to be venated in accordance with the direction, and to restrain the relevant person to enable the medical observation, medical examination, or medical treatment to be carried out, to enable the relevant person to be venated, and to remove anything, including underwear, that the relevant person is wearing if the removal of the thing is reasonably necessary to enable a medical examination or medical treatment to be carried out as the case requires, and to enable the person to be venated. Now, why do you need your underwear taken off to be jabberonied? Come on, that is just this is, oh my gosh, this is Hitler all over. This is in Australia, y'all. They just passed this law into order. It is a law now in Australia. So, are you aware of that? Australian Angie? Yes, I'm back, Susie Q. Oh my gosh. Even to make you naked, to give you a vaccination when they have you in holding. I mean, this is Hitler. Frank Vick. Yes, this is my second. Well, it's actually my fourth try. Yes. Yes, 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 y'all. Oh my gosh, those people have absolutely nothing to protect themselves with. Nothing. Let's see if I can keep this light on my phone so I can. Can you all, I mean, I can't even believe it. Hey, Queen Fisher. I mean, I am. Yes, you caught me live. Hey, the other Kim, Nikki. I guess I went live at a good time. I'm at my neighbor's borrowing Wi-Fi, but I thought this was HHCB. Hey, HCCB. I'm sorry. I thought this was important enough. I'm trying to get myself a light with my phone for you all to know. Oh my goodness, listen, we have got to pray for Australia. We have got to pray. You cannot. The law, what law passed? The law passed in Australia that if law enforcement believes that if an emergency officer gives a direction for a person under Section 184 to undergo medical observation, medical examination, or medical treatment, or to be jabberonied, an emergency officer or police officer may use reasonable force to apprehend or detain the person, to detain them in order to give the medical evaluation or the jabberoni, to restrain the person in any way even to be jabberonied, including to strip them naked. This just passed into law in Australia. That is horrible. It's coming to a neighborhood near you. Now, I said the door knockers, that was not the time for people to get all in a big fizz and try to stand up because we have too many people fighting against each other and not enough people standing together. Some crap like this comes to America. You bet your sweet Bippy. I don't know. See, I didn't know it passed, but I had heard it would in the start of this time in our world. Yes, this was Public Health Act 2016. Part 12, Division 5. And it's number 185. We'll see. No, Section 184. Yes. So they can go door to door and make you take the jabberoni in Australia, detain you in a facility, and strip you naked. It's in this act. I just read it. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. The Naked Gardener, they're investigating 27 states for monkeypox. It's only a matter of time before they... Yes. And it's all BS. You get monkeypox by eating monkeys. Have any of y'all had a monkey lately? I mean, this is Nazi. This is Nazi camp. Strip the Australians naked. If that's what they see that needs to be done to give them a jabberoni. I mean, come on. Now, they did not send me the whole article. Just the, hey, apple juice, my goodness. Yes, homegirl. I haven't seen you in a while. Moon sprouts. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold two phones so y'all can see me. Because let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all where my off grid looks like at night. I'm gonna flip y'all around. Hold on a second. Do you see that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm up here. There are no street lights. There's nothing. I am way in the dark, y'all. Let me see if I can get this brighter to light me up. Look like a Halloween. But listen, I thought this was important to let you all know. Yes, it's like Hitler. This is ridiculous. Those people in Australia have now had all of their rights taken away. I am blessed. We do have a man in Dallas, Texas. Oh, wait. What happened? I hope y'all could still see me. In Dallas, Texas. Yes, but he just came from Nigeria. Yes. Have y'all seen the pictures of that monkeypox? That's awful. But yeah, he just came from Nigeria, and it's caused from eating monkeys. Monitored 200 people for monkeypox. Oh, let me tell you, they probably spread the crap. Trying to use that to scare the snot out of everybody to get all of the jabberoonies going. Oh, my word. I'm telling you what's the truth. Oh, I couldn't believe it. We just had that live. I was telling y'all. Oh, I laid my phone down. I forgot. I was telling y'all to watch these other countries that was trying to do this stuff. And then I pull, hey, trucker. Yeah, I just come live again. Patrick O'Neill, hi there. Finally made we are loving West Virginia. You did make your move to West Virginia? That's awesome. Gosh, that was months ago you told me that. I forgot about it. That is awesome, Patrick. Which county? I'm in Raleigh, where I live. That's not where my farm is. Which county? Hey, CJ. Did you hear what I just read? About 3 months ago. Putnam? Oh, cool. Grand Supreme News was just reporting martial law in Cuba. I just caught a glimpse of that. Oh my gosh, CJ, did you hear what I just read? I'm up here borrowing my neighbor's Wi-Fi. He sent me a article for me to tell y'all about. No, you didn't. You just missed it. Okay, sweetheart, you've got to hear this. This was passed into law in Australia today. It is enforcement of requirement to undergo medical observation or medical or other procedures if an emergency officer gives a direction to a person under section 184 to undergo medical observation, medical examination, or medical treatment, or to be jabberonied. An emergency officer or police officer may use reasonable force to ensure that the direction is complied with, including, if necessary, to apprehend and detain the person to whom the direction applies, in parentheses, the relevant person, to take the relevant person to a place where the person is required to undergo medical observation, medical examination, medical treatment, or jabberonied in accordance with the direction, and to detain the relevant person at the place where he or she is required to undergo the medical observation, medical examination, or medical treatment, or to be jabberonied in accordance with this direction, and to retain the relevant person to enable the observation, examination, treatment to be carried out, to enable the jabberony, and to remove anything, including underwear, that the relevant person is wearing, if the removal of the thing is reasonably necessary to enable a medical examination or medical treatment to be carried out as the case requires, to enable the person to be jabberonied. And then they didn't send me the rest of the article. That's all I have. So this was just passed into law in Australia. So they're going to take them to facilities and strip them naked like the Nazis did the Jews to give them the jab. A Rooney. This is horrible. This is a travesty. This is evil unleashed. I know. This article was just given to me. I just got to the farm and stopped to tell my neighbor I was here. And I was trying to take that first video down that wouldn't play. It was just a buffering mess, and I couldn't figure it out. And he said, "Oh, I've got an article you'll be interested in." And he sent it on my messenger, and he'd give me his Wi-Fi code so I could use his Wi-Fi. But this is horrible. This is the beginning. Let me tell you, here we go. Y'all want to know when shit's gonna hit the fan? I had warned. Well, see, I thought October. That is when everybody is saying that our illustrious whoever is the FDA is going to approve it. Well, I'm not sure if it's been approved in Australia. Well, we have heard strong rumors, Kim. Hi, Tammy, do it again. That it is expected that the FDA will approve our jabberoni in October. And right now, in our country, let me see if I can get this light back on me again. It's experimental, and you cannot force anybody to do anything experimental. So when they approve it, and they're saying October, and it's no longer experimental, then they can make it mandatory. Well, I started to do my thumbnail. On my passport, I found one that had Delta on it. I thought, ooh, I better not do that. CJ, can you believe that? Can you believe that mess? Now, I don't have Messenger on both phones, so I can't send that article to you, but I just read it to you, what it says. And I'm going to see if he got the bottom part of it. Has there ever been? No, not that I'm aware of, except for school. I mean, no kid can start to a public school without it. Oh, you don't know yet that it has been approved by. I can't believe this. Listen, I'm sitting in my truck. They're in the bed. I had to read the article, and then I tried to go live with the wrong phone. Yes, Sonny, I'm back, honey. Listen, they have approved a law in Australia. A friend sent me the article. I don't know if y'all want to get a screenshot of that and enlarge it. Be my guest. Let me. I'll put it here so you can get that, and then I'll put it here so you can get that. That even for the jabberoonie, they can take you to a facility and even strip you naked if your underwear prohibits them from doing what they want to do. Oh my gosh. They can remove anything, including underwear that the relevant person is wearing. If the removal of the thing is reasonably necessary to enable a medical examination, medical treatment to be carried out, or to enable the person to be venated. Oh my gosh, this is Nazi crazy. This is crazy. Lord have mercy. Listen, we cannot pray for God to bless the evil. And God won't bless. We can't pray for God to bless something he don't bless. We have got to pray, thank you, CJ, that God will soften these stone hearts of these people that have been put under an evil spell that is doing this. And then, I say that. That's what my brain wants to say to protect everybody. But then the other part of me, this is biblical prophecy. That this is the end of an age, people. Now, I'm not saying that. Let me get this light on me. I'm not saying that the zombie apocalypse is coming and said, oh, wait a minute. Blazing Press said that we are going to be invaded from a number of areas at the same. Yes, that is true. No spell, just pure evil. Yes, they're just, talk about zombies. Talk about a zombie apocalypse. All of these world leaders have sold their soul. And now we're going to pay for it. But, I did that live telling y'all, watch these countries. And then no sooner did I get here, hey, yabba dabba, universal vaccination, smallpox. Yeah, I was going to say they might have made a smallpox vaccination mandatory because so many people died. We need to stay in prayer for each other, Rose. Those people are not. God spoke to me one time and said that a person must open their heart and receive him. Now, we can pray that they open their heart. Yep. Oh, and don't forget, we've got CHINA all over Canada. Don't forget that one. They've got military bases up there. Oh my gosh. See, I have a blood clot disorder. Hey, honey. Hey, yabba dabba. But anyway, I'm in the dark. I can't stay bright enough. If I turn my phone, it takes it away from. Yes, I know. I saw that, apple juice. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, yep, and they're in Mexico. Have been. Oh, Russia's blocking him? Really? Well, isn't that interesting? But if I turn this phone, it turns away from my neighbor's house and I lose my Wi-Fi to go live. So, yes, listen. If you do the numbers, and there's too many channels that are doing the numbers, one person dying from something, especially when it was man-made in a freaking lab, is ridiculous. But, they're acting like the world is, turning upside down. There has been 2% worldwide deaths from this supposed thing. 2%. And that's total deaths. That's not dividing old age, heart attacks, strokes, you know, suicides. It's not dividing anything. It's total deaths. 2%. Yes, we have to put the full armor of God on every day. I'm going to do a thing on the full armor of God, what each piece of the armor stands for, in case anybody don't know. I'm going to do that when I get back home into regular cell service. But anyway, I just had to tell y'all about what's going on in Australia. Please pray for our friends down under. Monkey does a good job. I don't know who that is. Shirley B. Have you heard about pastors being run out of their churches and them being burnt down? Yes. Yes. Well, there was one just arrested last week that had been arrested for I don't know how many times. God will protect us, but he's not going to protect this nation because he's lifted his hand of protection off this nation. We are going to see some hard times, folks. Oh, I hate to hear that, Carrie. It's good to see you, though. Yep. Supposedly, one guy went to Texas from Nigeria, and I looked it up, and the only way to get it is to eat monkey. And now they're observing 200 people. It's just another FF. Fruity Flippy. That's all it is. That is all that monkeypox is. That'll be a banned word. But anyway, I wanted to read this article to y'all. I wanted y'all to know what is going on with our friends down under. This is horrible. It will come. That will not be, they don't have that many cases. Somebody just told me the other day how many reported cases were in Australia, and it was nothing. Miss Virginia, did you see the blood moon rise tonight? Oh, listen, stopped and tried to take a picture of it. I was going to do a video and upload it. That was the creepiest orange, but this old stupid phone, I don't have a good camera. I hope you got it. CJ, you need to put a video up. I was driving along and all of a sudden the trees opened up and there was that big orange freaky looking, biggest full moon I've ever seen in my life. Yes, it was creepy. I mean, it was orange as an orange. That makes sense. Orange as a tangerine. Yes, and was huge and low. I was looking up and I thought, oh my God, I wish I could go live. I wish I had that's the only time in my life I've ever wished that I had a good camera for this channel, and so I could show y'all that crazy moon. It was horrible. They said it was from the smoke coming from, smoke coming from the California fires. The monkey, the moon. I I'm still on monkeypox. Cindy, you're saying that the orange moon was from the smoke coming from California fires. We've got haze here. And somebody said that supposedly all of that smoke had made it to New York. We're just under New York. Oh, shoot, my phone went off. Shirley B, I know. Yep, the smoke from all the fires. Hey, Christy H. Oh, my gosh. And Pro Carry Tracker, I did go back to look at y'all's comments. That's why I was still here. And I did not. Hey, Randy Newman, how are you, buddy? I didn't speak to Pro Carry Tracker. I swear to Pete, I've missed him in 2 or 3 lives. I am blessed. I'm glad I found your channel. I like to listen to your common sense. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. Listen, I can get spicy. I was spicy earlier. I hate when I get spicy because I just can't think of a good word other than a good old cuss word. Yeah, it don't look like humidity here, Sonny. Oh, Sonny, I don't know if you get to watch all of the replays or not. I've told it in a couple of... I had to give my chickens away. I didn't get to process them. But I'm going to get more. I've got to have this surgery, and then I'm going to have more so I can process them before winter time if you haven't processed chickens by then. And you'll just get to come to the farm with me and see it, and we'll do the chickens here because I'll have a better setup. And I can't do it now at that house because I'm selling it. But the neighbors were complaining the ducks made too much noise. And there were chicken feathers over the yards. You know, those things molt. I mean, my God, they were in my fenced yard. They weren't bothering anybody. All right, y'all, listen, I'm going to go. I still haven't gone up there. Okay, yes. Well, I'll let you know. I was hoping to get them the first week of August. That was my plan. So I could do them and be nice and cool, but not too cool, and process them the first week of October. And then Wednesday, I found out I've got to have this surgery. So I'm starting a new nursing job on the 30th of July. Job is not mandatory yet, but they do a swab test once a week. But I don't want that up my nose. Well, they say the ones that don't go all the way up, see, I've got to take a swab, and it's not the swab that goes to your brain. I will not do the swab that goes to your brain. We have 2 swabs here now. And the one that goes to your brain is not the one or goes through your sinus cavities. You know what I mean. Is not the one they require for a surgery. Because I checked it out. I don't know what I'm going to do, but they said, it could, where it's popping out of that hole in my stomach, I could lose part of my intestine. Yeah, it's just the entrance only. Yes, I mean, save up food. I mean, I wouldn't do it for no job. Thank you for the lives. Looking forward to full armor. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do one on the full armor of God, make sure everybody understands what they're putting on. The Naked Gardener, that's all for many prayers. Listen, we got to pray for our friends down under in Australia. That's horrible. I cannot believe they have made it. Okay. Oh, CJ, you shared my video, baby. Thank you, darling. I'm sitting here in the dark like a flashlight under my face. My big flashlight's in the back seat. Excuse me. I swear the ragweed's out. They call it Queen Anne's lace. I love those flowers, but it's ragweed, and that's my highest allergy, and it kills me. You asked for the blood test? Oh, you can ask for a blood test? I saw that graphene thing. I saw that, Southern Mercy. I get to looking at y'all's. But I miss so many people speaking to them in that last live I did. I'm so sorry. I hate that. I didn't speak to Pro Carry Trucker. It's like the Dusty Roads Homestead. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'll be okay. Listen, God's got this. Oh, thank you. It's not finished yet. Oh, okay. I'll ask for the blood test instead of sticking that crap up my nose. And remember Shastina? I prayed for the one girl, and I didn't add Shastina in there, but I've prayed for Shastina live before. But Shastina's got a surgery coming up, so y'all remember Shastina in your prayers. So anyway, I read you this article. I've rambled enough. I want it to be short enough so we can share. Lord, it's already been 30 minutes. So I am going to let y'all go. If I can get the rest of this article sent to me, then I'll come back and use Wi-Fi again tomorrow and give y'all the rest of what this um, new law in Australia is. Homesteading in the Heartland. Hi, sweetheart. Well, listen, to sum it up, homesteading in the Heartland, our friends down under in Australia have passed a law, because see, it's already morning over there, have passed a law that in order to give the jabberoonie, they can go to somebody's house, arrest them, put them in a facility, and strip them naked. And I only got one part of the article sent to me. I'm going to try to get the second part of the article sent to me. I know. So I can see what the rest of that article is talking about. It just got to the end about including their underwear could be removed if that's what it took to give a the removal of, let's see, to remove anything including underwear that the relevant person is wearing if the removal of the thing is reasonably necessary to enable the medical examination or the treatment to be carried out, or in or as the case requires to enable the persons to be jabberoonied. Yes. So now they can go door to door. All right, listen, I still haven't been up there. I've got to back in that dark driveway. I showed y'all a few minutes ago how black and dark it is up here, but it's beautiful. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I just wanted y'all to know, be watching. I will, I'm up here. I borrowed his Wi-Fi and I can't turn away from the house or I'll lose the signal. But I thought since we had just done that live about me telling y'all to watch those countries, and then the minute I pulled up, he said, I know you're going to want to hear this, and sent it to me. So, well, Cindy, more than that, we need God in this country. I think if as many people had marched for God and the useless shed of innocent blood in this country as they did for that president, our country would be, and the world, in better shape right now. And he helped the economy, but he was the one that put warp speed into effect. So that just makes me wonder about him now. But yes, a lot of people agree. I mean, I'm not chastising you. Don't think I'm taking that as a chastise. I'm just in a hurry to get off of here. But if we'd had as many people that showed up to all of his events, to show up and march against the needless bloodshed, the drugs coming across, the border wall, the captivity of women and kids, the kid pedo, the abortions take place every day. I think if we'd had that many people raising as much cane across this country as they have over an election, over those items, I believe God would still be in this country and this crap wouldn't be going on. Look at Homesteading in the Heartlands post. Homesteading in the Heartlands post. Hang on. See comment above. Let me see how far to let it go. Oh my God. Thursday, they passed legislation here making it mandatory for girls 18 plus to enter the draft as well. Willing to bet they do. Yes. I think I said that on a live, but it was probably a year ago that I said, be looking out. Draft's coming. God is first. We need him. Oh, listen, Cindy, I wasn't trying to be ugly with you. Trump had this country on such a good economic track. Nobody can take that away from him. But in my opinion, I think that was the positive for everybody to look at the economy and not look at the warp speed of this crazy jabberoni. So I was trying to be in a hurry, and I didn't mean to sound chastising or ugly. And everybody here has a right to their opinion, and I won't fuss at anybody. And I love you, and I hate you're leaving, and I hope you didn't take offense to what I said. I love you, Cindy. I do. But sometimes my mouth gets ahead of my brain. Oh, it's not, you're not the one that said that. I don't remember who said it. Whoever said it, I hope I didn't. I didn't mean to offend anybody. That's not what I was trying to say. It's just sometimes I have diarrhea. There's that signing up for no draft. Let me tell you, it's getting bad. All right, girls and guys, I love y'all. I'm going to get up here and get myself in this cabin. I love y'all with all of my heart. Y'all keep praying for each other. Keep praying for God to keep his hand on those of us that do love him and respect him and would die for him. Because I think that is where we're going. We will have to lay down our life for our Savior the way he laid his life down for us. And we need to be prepared for that. So I love you all very much. It's, my goodness, it's 11:30. Love you with all my heart. Appreciate every second that you give me. Appreciate that you endure my rambling and sometimes my diarrhea of the mouth. But stay in prayer. Remember, if things go down 10 o'clock every night, we will meet in agreement in prayer wherever we are and pray for each other. So we know we will be together in spirit. So, oh my gosh, let me tell you, that full moon was creepy. CJ saw it. It was orange as tangerine. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I hate that you can't see me as ball caps in a way, but my hair's a mess. All right. Mwah. Much love. I'll see y'all soon. If I get that second article, I'll go live tomorrow night. Come borrow my neighbor's Wi-Fi for a minute. So thank you, Homesteading in the Heartland, for letting me know they dropped the girls can be drafted. Yeah, I said a year ago we'd be in a draft. All right, y'all. Love ya. Till I can get the rest of that article. Bye-bye. Keep praying for each other.